Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this midweek natural gas update, natural gas prices are higher, currently trading 4402, up 5.2 cents or up over 1% as colder weather continues to linger in the United States along the Great Lakes states into New England. We're also seeing the effect of tariffs with Canada, especially the Ontario province, threatening to reduce electricity exports to the United States, affecting over 1 million customers. This also because the Trump administration is looking to impose a 10% tariff on Canadian energy imports. All this is going to affect prices to the upside for natural gas. But with the downward pressure also on crude oil, there is a fear that associated gas out of the Permian region, in particular, is going to result in lower production. All this with more LNG exports. So, natural gas catching a bid. Obviously, with the outlook continuing to be uncertain, we're going to see prices move higher. Now, with storage report tomorrow, expectations are for withdrawal about 100 BCF as total stocks start again falling toward 1.6 TCF. This is going to be a very heavy injection season as we try to get over 4 TCF before November 1st. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. Prices continue to hold right around the pivot at 391, excuse me, 431.90. I can't get that off my tongue today. Now pressing out, trying to move higher toward first pivot resistance at 458.20. Above that, resistance will be at 481.40. These wide pivot ranges are because of the recent volatility we've seen over the last 3 days and continuing to support below the market around 4.087. So let's take a look at the weather. The 8 to 14-day temperature outlook continues to remain above normal. This was issued yesterday by the Climate Prediction Center, and this is valid through the March 12th through the 18th period. But let's take a spotlight on the U.S. In particular, you see cold Arctic air still holding in Canada as warmer temperatures are starting to push into the southern U.S. tier. But that cold Arctic air continues to take swipes at the Great Lakes, Ohio valleys, and New England. This is going to continue to reduce storage stocks, which again is going to put a spotlight on E&P companies looking to drill and push more natural gas into storage before next winter. Let's take a look at TTF. For the LNG exports, TTF prices are down, but still holding above an equivalent around $12.80 US. So there's still strong demand in Europe for LNG. This is looking like a bottoming pattern. We'll look to see if this starts to move higher as the week progresses. Let's spotlight a company that may benefit from both the higher natural gas prices and does not have the exposure to the Permian region for associated gas. And that would be Comstock. Stock symbol here is CRK. Let's take a look at where their assets are located. And this is Haynesville. This is directly north of the U.S. Gulf Coast LNG export facilities. This footprint is the old legacy Haynesville, but then there's the new play, the Western Haynesville. This is a tight sandstone formation at deeper levels. My previous company, XTO Energy, also had acreage in Freestone and Limestone County, but this particular acreage here for Comstock is drilled at deeper levels, but they're coming up with tremendous amounts of natural gas. So let's take a look at the stock chart for CRK. As you can see, prices have run up since August and continued strength in natural gas. And this has been a strong start also to 2025. But as you can see, prices have started to go sideways as people are a little leery of whether or not natural gas future prices can continue to hold amidst some economic uncertainty. But let's go back to the natural gas contract. Again, natural gas prices for the spot April contract currently trading 4404, up 5.4 cents, well over 1%. So things are starting to look positive as we progress Let's see where storage stocks come in tomorrow. Again, expectations about minus 100 BCF. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.